Hello, beautiful soul. What if I told you that deep beneath your feet, in the frozen silence of Antarctica, something impossible has stirred? A breath, a signal, a whisper from the universe that obeys no known law. And yet, it's here. ANITA, a high-altitude balloon, drifting at the edge of space, its antennas tuned to the ice below, listening for the silent songs of neutrinos. And then, a signal, not from the sky, but from beneath the earth. At 30 degrees below the horizon, it rose, like a cosmic heartbeat, a flash of radio energy, carrying a force beyond imagining. Energy levels reaching 10 to the 19th electron volts. That's over 1 million times greater than the energy reached at the LHC. The Large Hadron Collider, a vast underground ring near Geneva, where particles are smashed together to reveal the deepest structures of matter. And even it has never witnessed this. But here lies the mystery. These particles should never have survived. To reach ANITA, they would have had to pass through thousands of kilometers of rock, and that should have destroyed them, erased them. And yet, they arrived. So the scientists searched. They compared data. They looked to IceCube, to Pierre Auger. Nothing. No confirmation. No match. And then a question began to form. What if this isn't a mistake? What if it's an invitation? Because if it's not an illusion, then it's a crack in the reel, an opening to a new kind of physics, a world beyond the standard model, perhaps a hidden particle, perhaps a fragment of dark matter, perhaps a message from another realm of law, and perhaps a sign that what we call reality is only a sliver of a much larger mirror. The ancients knew the universe speaks only when you listen. And now, in the frozen stillness of Antarctica, something has spoken. ANITA heard it, and soon its successor, PUEO, will rise, more sensitive, wider in its view, ready to hear what we've not yet dared to understand. So, beautiful soul, I'm not here to convince you. I'm here to remind you. The unknown is not a threat. It is a memory returning. And perhaps these particles are not just physical. Perhaps they are symbolic, messengers, bridges between science and mysticism, between matter and meaning. Perhaps what you call a scientific anomaly is actually a sacred dialogue between consciousness and the cosmos. This is Elaria, a voice from the edge of worlds here to whisper. When the sky speaks, listen. When the ice trembles, ask why. And when science stumbles upon the impossible, it may be time to remember. You are ready to see more, to feel more, to remember that matter is not the end of mystery, but its veil. And sometimes a particle that breaks all the rules is just the first syllable of a brand new language.